Alrighty, folks, it's time for us to finish up the Goldenrod City Gym. The normal type gym. One of the only 2 gyms that Chikorita actually does fairly decent in. And so we're taking on Beauty Samantha, who has a Meowth. I love Meowth. Surely Slowpoke can handle it, even though it only has 5 HP. Right? Of course not. What if anyone who thought that it could? What the hell were you smoking? Come on. Fortunately, though, Sentret for sure can handle it. Let's test out Fire Punch. Fire Punch, being a fire-type attack, is a special attack, despite the fact that you're punching them with fire. This is something that they don't fix until Generation 4, and honestly, they really should have fixed it in Generation 3. That's where it really shows. But I'm jumping ahead of myself, aren't I? Fire Punch also has a chance of burning the opponents. So, Fire Punch, fantastic. Can't really go wrong with it. Headbutt does more damage, or at least it should have. But, whatever. That was Meowth. Sentret made it look like a chump, didn't it? Well, to be fair, Sentret has much better attacks right now than her Meowth. Meowth? Meowth? Is it Meowth or Meowth? Isn't Meowth plural for Meowth? I don't know. I don't care. It's really hard to say Meowth, by the way. Anyway, same strategy. We're just going to spam the fuck out of Fire Punch. I have one super potion and 2 lemonades. Kind of running low on the supplies, and I spent all my money on TMs, so... Oh boy. I might have gotten myself into another pickle. I hate pickles, by the way. I absolutely hate them. They're disgusting. They're like old, soggy cucumbers. I hate pickles. But yeah, basically spam Fire Punch if you have it. If not, use Headbutt. If you got Thunder Punch or Ice Punch, use those. Whatever you want, basically. Ugh. Meowth is a joke. Well, not really. Meowth can actually rough you up, but I'm just pretty well prepared at this point. No! Oh, Meowth, I'm so sorry! Wow, these beauties have an awful lot of money. And that sentence was really weird. These beauties. That just sounds so weird. I don't like saying that. But Sentret is evolving into Furret, the ferret Pokemon. Huzzah! So let's have a little look at Furret here. It's got a lot more HP, as you can see. And it's got nice balanced stats. It's really fast, has decent physical attack power, and its defensive stats are pretty much, you know, identical. It's a nice balanced Pokemon. Really good one to have early on, as we'll see. Well, hi there. Don't let my Pokemon's cute looks fool you. They can whip you. Well, alright, let's see him do it then. Come on. Carrie. Carrie, isn't that a horror movie? From, like, I don't know, the 80s or something. I don't know. She has a Snubbull. So, as you can see, Headbutt is so much fucking better with Furret. As is everything. Furret is a fantastic Pokemon at the beginning. I really wish I had Furret here when I was taking on Bugsy, but alas, I did not. And yeah, it made real quick work of that Snubbull, didn't it? What can I say? Furret's fantastic at the beginning. Darn, I thought you were weak. Well, you know, I only beat 2 of your colleagues to get here. I don't think you can avoid this, this trainer right here. But I have strong and cute Pokemon. Oh, so she must have a Squirtle then. Because, you know, Squirtle's the ultimate Pokemon. No, she just has a Jigglypuff or 2, I believe. I love Jigglypuff, by the way. Really adorable. I hate Wigglytuff, but I like Jigglypuff. However, though, Jigglypuff is still a pushover in comparison to our Furret. couple headbutts, and it goes down. Ferret makes these female, I don't know why I said that, these normal type trainers look like a bunch of jokes, huh? Huh? Ha! You wish you could sing me to sleep. You don't stand a chance. Not a chance. But yeah, this battle's pretty much just the exact same thing over and over. I spam headbutt a couple times and knock out a Jigglypuff, and then I do it 3 more times. Not a whole lot to say about it. Ferret's a great, like I've been saying, Ferret's a fantastic Pokemon to get towards the beginning. There again, though, I probably could have Eradicate by now, which would do even better with Hyper Fang. But oh well. Oh no no no! I'm trying to be Whitney, but it's depressing. You know, so many people feel the same way. I know so many people who think Whitney's the toughest gym leader to battle here in Generation 2. I don't agree, though. And once again, this is seriously like the only gym where Chikorita... Well, one of the only 2 gyms where Chikorita shines. Anyway, this is supposed to be the incredibly pretty girl trainer, so let's see. Pokemon are super cute. You want to battle? I'm warning you, I'm good. Yeah, we'll see about that. So it's time for the 3rd gym leader. As you can probably guess by now, she uses normal type Pokemon, which is one of the few reasons why Chikorita does alright here. She starts out with Clefairy, and this is like the most interesting battle I have ever had with Clefairy ever. It's fucking hilarious. Anyway, I decided to lead off with Slowpoke for reasons that I can't fathom. It won't be long before I stop trying to use Slowpoke. Clefairy uses Mimic to learn Curse. Not really something that I was expecting, but then this battle with Clefairy has so many unexpected moves. It used Metronome and was able to use Flamethrower. You know how fucking rare that is? Fuck. Luckily, Slowpoke's a Water-type Pokemon, so it didn't do that much damage, but still, that was fucking hilarious. You wanna know what would have been the most hilarious, though? If Clefairy used Metronome and then got Self-Destruct or Explosion and then knocked itself out. That has happened to me before, and it's fucking hilarious. Anyway, Slowpoke didn't really do a whole lot, so we're gonna send out Wooper. And we're gonna spam Mud Slap, because why the fuck not? As you can see, Clefairy's really got the advantage over Wooper here in level and power and everything. Wooper's not really that great until it evolves. Not until it evolves. Until then, it does alright, but it's not like the powerhouse Pokemon you may want. I find it so funny that Clefairy used Curse right there. It's one of those things that's like, what the hell? Luckily, I get quite a few Mud Slaps off, so I lower its accuracy quite a bit, which is nice. It's nice. I love lowering accuracy. Sand Attack's better than Mud Slap, but still. You can't go wrong with Mud Slap. And yet, it still hits me. Don't you hate that? I got 4 Mud Slaps off, and it was still able to hit me. I hate that. Anyway, let's use Ferret now. This is going to be a cakewalk. It used Curse twice, so Fire Punch will do more damage than Headbutt. Plus, I'm kind of hoping for a Burn to kick off. Clefairy used Metronome again, and then was able to use Transform. So it transformed into a copy of my Ferret. What the hell is up with this battle? First a Flamethrower, first Mimic to learn Curse. Then used Metronome to get Flamethrower, and then it used Metronome to get Transform. That is like the most interesting Clefairy battle I've ever had. It was great. Now, though, we come to the Pokemon that so many people have a bitch of a time fighting. Why? Well, it has Attract, for one. Attract being a very, very annoying move if you're not prepared for it. we'll actually learn a little more about it later on, so I'll wait to discuss it. The other thing it knows is rollout, which, rollout can be a bitch. It can be a bitch, because it's much like Fury Cutter was in that it's constantly getting tougher, except that it just keeps happening. It just keeps happening. So I send out Smoochum, which is level 5 and has a weakness 2 rollout here. The other moves Miltank has is Stomp, which we will see. It's not that great, but it is a move. And then it has Milk Drink. If you did choose Chikorita, you'll probably have a Bayleaf by now, the evolved form of Chikorita. And if you have Reflect and Poison Powder, then you're pretty much golden, folks. This is one of the only battles where Chikorita does shine in comparison to the other starters. Hopefully this will finish it off. Damn, so close. As you can guess, though, it's going to use Milk Drink. That's the real thing that makes people hate this gym leader so much. This is way too early for them to have this kind of a recovery move on a Pokemon, especially a gym leader. It's just too much, you know? It's just too much. So many people hate battling Whitney and Miltank. I know so many people who think she was the hardest gym leader to take on in Generation 2. I don't agree. If you know what you're doing, it's not that bad. You can even get a move called, well, you can even get the move Dig before you battle Whitney, and that helps a lot. There's a lot of ways that you can, that you can take on Whitney. Seriously, though, the Milk Drink, that is the biggest problem this battle has. It should not have that kind of a move right now. It's way too early for something like that. Yay, critical hit. But yeah, you keep Reflect up, either burn Miltank or Poison Powder it, and you'll do that perfectly fine. Whitney is actually not that hard if you chose Chikorita. One of the only two... There's only going to be 2 gyms in which I say that. This is one of them. Every single other gym, aside from these 2, though, they kick Chikorita's ass. They all have Pokemon that are strong against Chikorita. Anyway, with enough effort, her Miltank will go down. Huzzah! Chikorita hit level 19, almost level 20. And we defeated Whitney. Why? You're mean. Why? You shouldn't be so serious. Why? You child, you. Why? Oh, boy. I'm so sorry for that. Why? Why? You meanie. Why? Well, fuck. I'm sorry. I guess we're not gonna get that badge after all. Oh no, you made Whitney cry. I'm sorry. It's okay, she'll stop soon. She always cries when she loses. How the hell? What the hell? What? What do you want? A badge? Oh, right, I forgot. Here's the plain badge. Yeah, doesn't that badge name just make it feel so worth it? Here you go, it's a plain badge. Anywho, this badge lets you use strength outside of battle, which we will not get for a little while. It also raises your Pokemon's speed, or so it says. I still don't know if that's true or not. But we got TM45, which contains Attract. It makes full use of a Pokemon's charm. She doesn't really explain what it does, so I guess I will. What Attract does is it infatuates the opposite gender of whatever Pokemon uses it, and makes it to where they have a 50% chance of failing to do whatever you tell them to. It's really useful if you know how to use it, and we'll be seeing it later. Anyway, folks, stay tuned for part 16. I'll see you then.